everyone, Cheryl here today with Kadoodlebug Designs, and today we're going to be putting together the Valentines Mailbox Gnome. I almost forgot what he was called. Anyways, I'm changing it up a little bit for the next one because I want to use the next one I'm doing on a project that I'm making for my daughter. So I changed it up and I just changed the little dress, the little outfit to the pink. And I think, and the mailbox is red. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing we want to do is work on our mailbox. And again, like I always do, I try to separate all my pieces kind of by what they are. So like the body, the hat together, the hearts, and so on. So the first thing we want to do is pick our red, and for some reason, I've been going to the hybrid ruby. It's a darker red than the fire brick. I use that one too, but this one I'm able to do on the lighter pieces and the darker, and I'm able to use it even on the pinks. But it's nice because it gives me a nice dark edge on the darker red. So I did use it lightly on here, and on this one I'm just doing it a little harder. I mean, you could always take it and do like this if you wanted, but then you have a big mess. So oops, I just want to clean that up a little bit. Okay, so I've got the pieces all ready to put my mailbox together, and we're going to use, I'm using the art glitter glue. You could use whatever glue you choose, and we'll just go ahead and get the mailbox done. Let me move that up a little bit. Whoops. That's what happens when you try to rush a little bit. I don't know. I'm always trying to get these videos shorter, and sometimes it's hard to do. So, okay. So there's our little mailbox. And then we want to add the little piece up here. And since her hat's gonna cover it, okay, I kind of moved it over a little bit. All right. And then the little thing for the mailbox, I was gonna do that in a pink. Let's kind of see if I can do that. And I'm just going to do the edges. You can always come in. Always remember, you could come in with the marker on the smaller pieces. Sometimes it's easier just to do the marker when the pieces are small. So I just try to get the colors sometimes to match or close enough. Okay. So we're going to add our mailbox to the base. And the fun thing about these is you could always use this mailbox separate. Oops. Oh, and I didn't put that down enough. I want it down a little more. Let's see if I can get this right. The only thing about doing this when you're videoing is I'm trying to see. Okay, so we have that. We have our mailbox on now. We can go ahead and put the one heart on. For the heart, all I did was take the pink on the Pretty in Pink, Stampin' Up. It's a light pink, one of the old colors, and I just gently did the edge on this white heart. And then for the light pink heart, I took just what was left on my red and gently went around the edge and then came back in with the pink. So it gives it a little darker and lighter, so you can mix them if you choose. So that's cute. Okay, so now I want to go ahead and add her little outfit. Okay, so little outfit. And for the little beard, I used the Brilliant Starlight Silver. And I'm just going to come on the edge gently. I don't need too much because I think most of it gets covered up anyways. And so there are little markings on the side here. You'll see right out there. Oops. Let's see if I can get it. Ah, what did I do? Oh my goodness, I lost. Oh, it's up here. There it is. Okay, so there's a little mark right here where it lines up. And because it's so far away from me and I already have problems seeing, I'm like, oops, I didn't line that up. So we're going to go ahead and do the hat. And on the hat, I wanted to show you, you know how like sometimes we have a hard time getting into some of the spots? You could take a marker. This one is the BG15. And just come in and highlight. Well, I've already done it. So, and the same with along the edge you can do. And it'll give it a little more definition on the edge. And then come in. I did use Stampin' Up's Cool Caribbean on this. It looks like it's lighter, right? But it goes perfect with this. And then just coming in, and when I did the hat on this, I laid it and kind of went around and then came back and went like that, just on the edges. But you could use a marker as well, like I did. And then for the little bottom part of it, I'm going to just come like this. And I'll probably come in with the pin as well. And then let's see. I kind of wanted to show that just so you could see. So I tried to take a paper because otherwise you're going to have it all over your work area. And I already make a big enough mess with the inks with my hands and all that. So I'm like, okay, let's try to not do that. So we're going to go ahead and, oh, the back's cute too. The little hearts that came out. Could have done that. Oh, well. When I go to do my next one, because I cut 2 of these out, I'm actually going to use, I don't know if that whole thing, well, it could kind of go on there. I'm going to use the gnome. My daughter loves gnomes. So for Valentine's Day, I'm in the process of making this little tea tower. So you put little tea packets in here and they'll come out. So it'll fill it up and it's got a little lid. So I have to decorate the lid, but I want to put the gnome on there. But I don't think I'm going to do the mailbox on there. I just want to do the gnome with some hearts and stuff. I thought that would be cute. So that's that. Now for all the little feet and stuff, I used Vintage Photo and just grab a little bit, and I did prep all my pieces so we could have those ready and just kind of come around the edge kind of light. I love the look of the vintage photo. I used this also on the bears. Just super cute. So we're going to put the little nose on. Oops, and I may want to, there we go. Oops. There, like so. Okay. And I should have a little heart. I'm not distressing this heart. Could, because it's small, you could come, like, again, with the pen or a marker and go around that. Okay, so now we want to add the feet. And I'm just going to add my glue. Oh, and bring that in because the toes will cover that outer white. If you could see, there's a little white right there, but I don't worry about that because we'll get the toes to cover. We'll get that just to come there. Whoops. And cover there. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to do the heart. So on this heart, I want to use the red, and I'm using the ruby red just again. The little gnomes are cute. Okay. And then on this one, I did use a little red on this, on the darker pink. Do any color. Okay. And we'll just place this kind of like so. And oh, the little hands kind of go, oh, let me see if I can get them. Oh, they're hard for me to pick up. There we go. Okay. You can kind of just put them where you're thinking. Oops. You want that little thumb out there a little bit, like, there we go, like he's holding it. So now we'll just come in with the white and then we're done. And so I just kind of came in with some little marks here. And then just one there, and you could do a few dots there, and then of course on the nose, and I like to do the hands, could do the little feet, and then the heart, and I think I'm going to do this one. And if you wanted, you could do a little bit on the mailbox. And there we go. I think that's it. I think that looks good. And then since this red is right here, we could add a few little dots. I love adding dots. So just to let you know, I've had people recently ask me, and I used to get into the habit of showing. The little tool I use is the Viker, and I bought this off of Amazon, and in no way am I affiliated with them, but I like the price of it. You get 2 of them, tweezers, and some extra little pieces to pick up. I've been using this one for quite some time, and it's still fine. And then the pins I just buy off of eBay in a pack of 2. And I don't remember what I paid, but it was a good price, and I ended up buying 4 of them. But anyway, so now I wanted to just show you, I did this one a little bigger, and then this one is the smaller one. So super cute. And so I hope you enjoyed my video today. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos, please follow. And thank you for stopping by, and have a good day.